My family was big on working. We always worked. You had to work in my family. We were poor growing up. My mother and father divorced when I was 6, right? And we didn't have a whole lot. And my father never paid child support. I laugh about it now, but my mother always said he spent his money on booze and whores. That's what she told me. And I said to her, no, Mom, he's not spending it on booze and whores. He's spending it on booze and horses. And if he has a good day at the track, then he buys himself a whore. My father was a butcher. And he, in lieu of money, he would bring my mother meat every week. A big bag of bloody meat. Like, he would knock on our apartment door, and he'd be hanging it. And I thought the first time I saw it, I thought he killed my mother. I opened the door, it's like, oh! So we were, like I said, we were very poor, and we always had to work when we were kids. That was the big deal. I was out, when I was 10 years old, I was out working in an Italian bakery, scraping dough off the floor and stuff like that. Yeah, times was hard. That's right, times was hard back then. we worked. Sunday came around, we didn't take the day.
That's how lazy Americans are getting. You don't even want to go to the...
You didn't work in my family. They shamed you into it. You can always dig ditches, That was a big job in my family, digging ditches. We had very high aspirations. There isn't if you see a ditch in America, there's a really good chance somebody in my family dug it. Because back then, the only people who dug ditches were chain gangs and my family. And sometimes at the same time, they were on the chain gang, right? Digging ditches was a big deal. I don't know why. They never said, well, you can always become a doctor. No, we were peasants, our people. And somebody needed the ditches anyway. And now that I'm a little successful in show business, my sister, who's insane, when I go out on the road, she'll say to me, you better call me. I don't want you driving out there in the middle of the night. I'm like, why not? I've been doing it for a long, long time. She's like, I just picture you driving off the road into a ditch. Now's a good time to think about it.